season, Derek? Has he got any?
He's been doing well.
Okay. This is one of the best batting pitches he'll bat on, and a lovely fast outfield too. So if he can get in like that, he'll discover he's got 4 runs as soon as it's past the field. Journey over to this part of the world twice in 2 days, which is very unfortunate scheduling for them. It's done ever so well to get here and all ready to warm up and start at 1 o'clock. Oof. And he's gone now straight away. That's an unfortunate end to that long journey for Jamie Hodgson. Waft to thin edge, and Sam Leach, the wicket keeper, gratefully accepts the catch. It was a quiet one. I must admit I didn't hear anything, but everybody perfectly happy, including the umpire, that Jamie Hodgson got a nick to that. So a good early blow for Didsbury. And that's a nice shot from Simon Melbers, and that's through that gap on the offside. So it's a shot. Just beat them, but beat them by some distance, as I remember, wasn't it? And, yeah, it was a real shock result. They were, and catch. Oh no, too wide of Tim Hughes. It's cut quite wide of him as aerial, but maybe a factor for Port Sunlight later on. That's a nice shot though from Ben Nuttall. That's speeding away through the onside, going all the way. It's a long hit that down through mid wicket. That's a lovely shot. That's short. That's going to come right down in front of us here in the score box. Tucked into it. It'll mainly be spin for Didsbury today, so that will be the decisive element of the bowling. And that's lovely. Cut away again. And if you can't stop that, Steve Green, which you can't, that will be 4 more runs through the offside. No reward for banging it in short here. Batsmen are quite happy when you do, because it just disappears, but good full length. And having said that, he's just banged that one in short, and guess what? It's been easily swatted away for 4 runs. A late one. Yeah, it is just. And that's a lovely cut shot this time. Another 4, 6-1 for Simon. Oh, and that's gone down the leg side now. Is that wide, or has that flicked something? It's 4 runs. That's why it's flicked the bat. Nicely driven again. That's a lovely shot. That's a lovely straight drive, and that's going to be. That is the end of that power play. So Didsbury can alter the field more significantly if they wish to, but they're keeping just 2 men back for Steve Green. Attacking stuff as a full toss. He's gone straight away, and Nick Anderson at deepish mid on there, can't. The boundary, and now deep square leg on the boundary. Like this from Nick Anderson, just keeping the field up. Into the Port Sunlight players. Go on then, you hit. And he's bowled him, Steve Green. A good full delivery, and that's part of the pressure of keeping that field up has paid off. Good full ball, and that is a very, very handy breakthrough for Didsbury, getting rid of the Port Sunlight captain Simon Melbers, who was looking in fine touch. 32 off 26 deliveries for him, but oh, he has a quick tip and run there. Ed Newman is out. Yes, a good piece of work by Ed Newman there, and Ben Nuttall has been run out. Wayne Grieve is too anxious to get a run, tipped it straight to Ed Newman, who's at short cover fired the throw in to Sam Leach. Long on back, Adam Slater. Just out of shot. Deep mid wicket and deep backward square. And there's that gap through extra cover that I mentioned is still there. And Matt Hodgson has found the boundary very nicely. Start the next over with Matthew Hodgson finding the boundary from Tom McGowan. Let's get that sorted out there, Tom McGowan. So for another single. It's going to be is a run out. Yes, a brilliant piece of work from Ed Newman. You saw him in your picture there diving full length, flicking the ball out, and Matt Hodgson called for the run, but to his horror saw Ed Newman not only grab the ball at short cover but flick it. It hit the stumps. And that is out. You done well, Derek. That was he's South African, is he? Okay. That's good start. That's hit high, hard, but over mid off for 4 runs. Tyler between overs because this will be hot work running these singles. It's any problem with running a quick drink on for the batters if it's not holding up play. Oh, he's been given out though. He's going to get a drink for himself. Actually, now Wayne Grave given out LBW. So, see, this would be a good time just to run a drink on for the non-striker Tyler Stagg, I think. Well, the batter's going to change over, but no one's on my wavelength. It doesn't seem on the Port Sunlight batters. Wayne Greaves. Cricket here at Didsbury. It'll not be in time to see Ed Newman bowl. This is his last over. As Tyler Stagg has gone big, found the boundary. That's Adam Slater down there, I think. The looks of the cap. And he's gone for it, big style, but yeah, and he's found the gap. Actually, I thought that had gone a bit square, but it's going to be 4. Oh, it's gone 6. No, it's my mistake. That's actually gone all the way to a long part of the ground. Nobody down there. Tom Bidwell very square overs for his 22 runs. Hasn't bowled any wides. Hit for 6. That's going to happen in this competition. That's going to go for 4. That's not a good ball. Having said how well he's bowled, that was a one that let's see, tell the sound. It's quite distinctive. What's that? No, it's that Qatari one, isn't it? Sound playing tricks on me. It's just circling very gracefully above the ground, having. And Tyler Stagg's gone aerial and caught Steve Green, the man at mid-wicket. And Tom McGowan making up for the looseness in the first spell by inducing a pull the ball a bit too on him a bit quicker than he expected. Tyler Stagg, I think, miscued it up in the air and mid-wicket scampered through for 1. He's dropped it and ran, and both batsmen go. It would take something quite special to prevent that single. That's caught and bowled though. That's nice and easy for Tom McGowan, and after the difficulties of wides in his first spell, he's got 2 wickets in his first over back, and that one, as straightforward a catch for him as the one for Steve Green was 2 balls ago, and now Lewis Davis finds himself heading back to the pavilion. Simple caught and bowled.
This is boring.
That's a nice shot from Matt Howard. Has he found the boundary? I think he has. He has. Yes, I couldn't quite see if the fielder had stopped. At this stage, obviously trying to get every run they can. Had Sam Leach been able to scoop that up and hit the stumps there, I think he would have been well short, but survives. One on the score, 175. And bowled him. Yeah, it's nice, straightforward dismissal. Wicket for the Didsbury captain. So good, decent length ball. Matt Howard swinging away at that stage of the innings. And is bowled. Found the boundary with that reverse sweep in the last over, and Nick Anderson just shifting things around. So he's got backward pointer, short third man now. He's come into square leg, so there's a big gap through mid wicket. If Sean Willett was tempted to find it, he was, but he missed it and was bowled as a result. So the 9th Port Sunlight wicket falls. Sean Willett bowled for 14. Useful knock. Promptly. Lovely afternoon down here at Didsbury. As you can see, the pictures do tell the story. As he's got one away off the edge there, Timmy. It squirted wide of the short third man, and I think, like the other fielders, full length ball again. That's nicely driven, Tim Hughes. That's successive fours now. That's off the edge. There's no one at third man, and Ed Newman's already stopped running because he knows that's going to be 4. And the ball that bounces over head height. No ball, no free, but this should be a free hit for Ed Newman. And I think it is, the way he's gone at it, and I think he's taken maximum advantage, has he? He has, yes, right down the ground, and 6. Only wides. Tommy McGowan having a particular struggle in that regard, but quite a tidy effort otherwise. But Tim Hughes pinches another very handy single. That arms outstretched, 15 wides we've had now. I think they've... Oh, but one's been at his end, I think, according to my notes. That's short, that's a poor ball, that's going to get hammered, and does. 4 runs for Ed Newman. Lovely shot, and he's going to... Lewis Davis couldn't get down, that's going to be 4. It's past him, yep. Short. It was a long time to take a bite of pot pie there. That's Tim Hughes, number 17. 20 extras already in this total, 78 for none. And that's... Oh, it's misfielded at mid-off. That's unfortunate. Lewis Davis again. Can't get Port Sunlight. There's not much chat, not much talking. The fielders are all looking a little bit disinterested, and there's 4 more for Ed Newman, who now goes into the 40s. That's his highest score for Tim Hughes. Should improve the over rate a bit as well. Tim Hughes has gone big. Yeah, he's got hold of that in all right. With that short boundary, he's put it wide of the... It was stopped. I'll move it back. That's too far, isn't it? There we go. There's a run that time for Ed Newman. And he wants 2, and he's going to get 2 as well. That's well run. Oh, just well run. So that's the orthodox extra cover fielder. Tidying up there. Down the pitch, Newman beautifully hit into the gap. That's going to be his first 50 for Didsbury. And you can hear the applause from his teammates who marked that particular milestone. From their point of view, see how long they can go on with this excellent opening stand. It's a full toss, that's going to be 4 or 6. I think it's just gone for 4 yet. Bounced in front, that was a poor ball from Tom Palin, and full top 45, certainly less than 50 yards. Very tempting, but surprising how seldom it is Pearce. He's gone for it there, you see, and it's a bit of a swing. He's got it wide though of the deep mid wicket, and 4 runs Wirral based sides have to make. It's a real tricky one. That's a lovely hit from Tim Hughes down the ground, and that trip back down there. He was a long way down the pitch, but managed to get bat on it. Quicker one again, and that's nicely guarded by Tim Hughes, and I think he's going to get the 4 that takes him to 50. He is. That's run away, beautifully placed and timed. Tim Hughes exactly 50 now. 62 balls with his 6th 4. After Didsbury, very nervy run chase yesterday, just got home by the narrow margin of 1 wicket, chasing just 165. That's pull, that's 6. That's 2 shot, bang into the advertising sign. You might have heard the bonk. That was nicely timed by Ed Newman. That's beautifully played by Newman. He's guarded that away. That's going to be 4 more. The despairing chase of the fielder coming round to no avail. There was the closest he's come to a full shot, but that there is a full toss, and it's over the fielder's head, who's in quite a few yards off the boundary. Has gone for 4 and brings about 150 partnership, boys. Down the pitch, he's hiked it just short of the man at deep mid wicket. Wasn't sure whether to come or just try and stop the boundary. In the end, he did neither. Didn't it? And that's too short. That's the first one he's pitched short. It's going to be 4 or 6. It's spooned over for 4 runs. 5 off Lindell's attack, or 81 for 1 off 12. So that's a game in the balance there, with a good start, fast start from Lindell. They're going to need to keep that up though. That's another 4 ball, short again, leg side, heaved round the corner, helped on its way really by Ed Newman. And Simon Melba's going to have his last over. I wonder if Tim Hughes might try and finish it in this over if he's feeling particularly ambitious. Ed Newman can't get 100 yards. He's gone for 6 first balls, so there we are. I was going to say what will be a handsome win. Well, that's short, not a good ball. 4 runs and the scores are now level. So to finish the game, quickly, and he's got in grand manner and gone for 6, and that's out of the ground.